What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. This video, we are going to be training Orfevre for the long distance CM that is coming up. Was it next week? Yeah, next week. And for the setup, we are just going to be using the same one. Almond Eye Speed, Hoshina Friend, Tamamo Power, Stay Gold Guts, Super Creek Stamina, and also Narita Taishin Wise card. And that is pretty much it for the setup. So before we do jump into the training and the comments, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Request channel on the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But sorry for that pause. It's because he just went widescreen for a while, and I was like, I hope it didn't just freeze, but it didn't. Also, I didn't mention in the beginning, hope y'all had a good weekend. Unless I did, but there you go. There you go. Other than that, didn't have any, I guess, luck over the weekend. On top of that, I think it was, yes, I did an all-nighter. I couldn't sleep. Like, I literally didn't sleep for probably, I think I was up for like, besides the whole day, like maybe 20, like 30 hours. Like a whole 30 hours. Like, I was the fastest I went to sleep. Because I was already having trouble sleeping. I think that whole week. Yeah, the whole last week I was having trouble sleeping. And I think I just said, screw it. If I force myself to be tired, maybe I can fix that. Well, let's just say I'm still tired from that, from staying up, regardless of me getting better sleep. That one night. But hopefully, because I did that, it kind of fixed that. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Like, fix my not being able to sleep. I don't know if it will, but all I can do is hope. All I can do is hope that I can at least get back to how I normally used to sleep. But other than that, I don't think anything interesting happened. It's worth notable. Or anything like that. Right? Yeah. It was pretty much a really normal weekend. Nothing happening or anything. I didn't do anything special besides, I guess, besides just staying up for that long. It definitely has been a while since I did stay up that long, so maybe that's why I do feel tired, along with the fact that the whole week I was struggling to sleep. But it's all good. It's all good. Although this week, what is there anything this week, poll wise? banner wise that I'll be. I think, is it Wua also this week? It is. Mornier's getting released, so we'll be doing Wua. And then I think Genshin also updates. Oh wow. Uh Augusta and Yuno is getting their reruns. Yeah, it is Genshin this week. I will be pulling this week in Genshin, and also Zenless is just an Alice rerun from what it looks like. Alice, Anby, and Astra reruns. Oh, here. No, there's still time for that. And then I think that's it. His Zenless is next week, though. From what it seems like. Oh, whatever. Oh, and I did pull in girls frontline, and I did get her. I didn't lose the 50-50s. Lewis? Yeah, I ended up getting her. Only because the burn team or fire team is one of the ones that I use a lot, or mainly, along with the electric team. I think though, yeah, those two would be the main ones on kinda the ice, because I don't know. Those are, I guess, the three main ones I use. I hope we can at least get one Uma like trained, at least. Cause I think for the most part, do I even have a good long distance one? If not, then I'll probably just use ones from before as a last option. Those at least will be probably most likely better than the ones I'm training. I think. I think. But we'll see whenever. We'll see next week what I do. We shall see next week. Other than that, I think I'll just go over the comments now, because I see now that there isn't that much. Plus, I can also go over the comments from the other, I think the Zenless videos, or I think the Zenless videos, and see. But with that being said, the first comment I'll be going over is from Rick. And it says, "You're waiting for that run, and I'm waiting for anniversary and next scenario." Well, yeah, the anniversary is next month, but I am still waiting for that run. I am still waiting for that run. Nova responds and says, "I'm waiting for the paid Uma selectors." Well, am I surprised? No. And then Rick says, "I wouldn't know. I'm about to go broke and live under a bridge for the Sitch too." Yes, it's a joke. Don't worry, guys, it's a joke. And then Nova responds and says, "Switch 2 games do be looking spicy, not gonna lie." I haven't bought a game yet, besides the game I originally bought. Like, I haven't bought like anything. Have I been using it? I have. I'll admit, I actually was having fun playing Mario Kart. Other than that, Kirby Air Riders is fun. But I haven't really like bought like Metroid or any of the other games for the Switch 2. I'm kind of just like, just waiting. Just waiting till maybe there's more games. Or a game that will be like, I guess that might be Fire Emblem, but we'll see. It'll for sure be Fire Emblem if there's no other games before. But that's pretty much it for the comments from Rick, or the comment from Rick. So thank you, Rick, for the comment, and Nova for replying. And the next couple comments are just going to be from Nova. The first one saying, let's do this. Kind of funny that I saw a Reddit post for Uma blowing up with the announcement that Cygames has an official AI branch now. People are doom posting and threatening to quit due to that, and I'm like, meh, it is what it is. AI art can be done right if used properly, but it depends on the company. If CG rolls out 100% AI slop Uma design, then I'm just gonna skip those until they make something decent. Well, we'll see. We'll see. People just likes to talk. That's all I can say. They just like to talk. GFL2 look be weird. Got Lewis in 40 and the 110 pull for her weapons. That was way better than mine. I pretty much went all the way to pity. At least I won the 50-50, but that's pretty much it. You're gonna want me to use this, huh? Right? Or not? No feeling to 50-50, and that's kind of rare since this is a collab doll. People are going for her dupes, but I'm thinking, nah. I'm still reading the story, but so far it's nostalgia bait. In my mind, it's like when two gacha lore collides. Pink hair girl revealed in Wuwa. Yes, she is. People call it the Wuwa Sirene, and I'm like, it's funny because I said that when I first saw her in the story. Because of the timing. It's like, we just had all these pink haired in Starvale, and then now with this. I guess I'm skipping out on the dude this time since it seems he is a DPS. Both Brent and Shuyuin are kind of like sub DPS. They're hybrids, I believe. So that's why I got them to simp for my waifu DPS, but he's also a solo DPS. Then I'm like, but if he's a solo DPS, then I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's not going to be glacial, so probably that's going to be an ongoing theme. I just mostly don't pull for the guys. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. For me, at least. I saw a video recently about the critique of Zenless lore. The point here is that the use of recurring characters is lacking. Let me move on before I say something. I can't say that's necessarily true because we do see some of them come back to the limelight once in a while. However, there isn't a pattern where these recurring characters are developed more with each they appear, or reappear, I should say. For example, the Miyabi involved several times now with cameos here and there, but she seems to be just there as a supporting character. I don't really see her story really developing since the events of 1.x. That's basically one critique I have about that. I mean, it's kind of normal if you think about it for like the other Hoyo games. Whenever I see a character reappear, there isn't necessarily anything drastic or different about them whenever they reappear. So it's kind of doesn't really surprise me when like these other, like in Zenless, if they appear, and I'm supposed to expect some kind of big change, I guess. I mean, for Miyabi, the only thing we learned from, like, the only thing that we got out of this from Miyabi that was new was about Tailless, her weapon. That's a little something. But it's not really necessarily like Miyabi. Well, I mean, if we think about it, like all the other characters from 1.x, they really don't have anything to do with what's going on now. I mean, Miyabi was there because Section 6, you know? Well, I guess just because Miyabi really was the only one who can do anything, but from Section 6. I don't know, just like I said, people just saying, they just want to talk, and I'm just like, sure, I get it, but I'm just enjoying it as they release it. If I have something to say about it, I will, but I don't. I don't. I have no complaints so far. The story is just, I'm fine with it with the way it is. And then thanks for the outpost, Shushu. I'll check it out later. Also might be getting Bernice enhancements done soon. Her new playstyle looks pretty good. Don't know anything about it, never seen it, so I'll just figure it out when I use her again. Whenever that fire physical anomaly, maybe. Maybe. Whenever I use her. And then I can pose the global stuff here if you want, but I don't think you would like that. No, I definitely wouldn't, especially from you. Especially from you, because you do things on purpose. Because you do things on purpose. I would know. I would know. And that's the exact reason why you're like the one person I'm like, nope. That was all the comments from Uma from Nova, but there's another one from the Zenless video, and it says, very nice. I didn't think the rotation would still be on Fridays, but that's good to know. Based on the weakness, I'm very positive that the Angels of Delusions are ether base. I think they already showed it. I'm not sure. I don't think so, actually. I'm not sure. Have we gotten what elements have I think we've gotten all the elements so far. Did we? Yeah, we did get fire twice. Fufu and Banwei. Ice with Lucia, and I guess Zhao because she has a S rank. We did get Ether, Ishwin, and Lucia. Am I missing? Physical, obviously, with Alice. Oh, we did. Fire, Alice, Yuzuha, Xiaoguang, and then another fire, I forgot. uh Orphe. Yeah, I think they touched all the elements. So maybe they just want to go back to ether. Maybe. Or will we get another element? Who knows? Who knows? I almost clinched the S plus, but just 1k away. That shouldn't be too hard. And then, oh, I got it. I made a dumb move by sticking with Panda for Burb Team when clearly my Lucille was there as an option. Man, S plus is doable. You're right. I should have used Lucia with... I got so used to using Lucia with just Idhari that I forgot about using her with Ishwin. I'm probably gonna see how high I can go if I use the Ishwin thing, because if you saw the video, I obviously didn't use it. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Just for fun. Just for fun. Because I already did it. Other than that, are there any more comments that there is one. So thank you, Nova, for all the comments. Appreciate as always. And lastly is a comment from Eugen in the Xiaoguang video. That was a little while ago, but it says, oops. Wow, Mustard Pull, even though you stumble on W engine, but you still have dial in. Unlike me, went to lose a 50-50, got guaranteed pull on last 20, then tried luck on W engine with 40 rolls. Where am I? Where am I? And I guess, and two double S. Two double S? I guess 40. Two, I don't know what you're trying to say. 40 rolls, I guess, and two double S. I'm confused. Still sad since the no dial-in, but hoping for the best for the upcoming support agent, which interests me. The new one? I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about, but I appreciate the comment. That last half was kind of... That last comment was, or part was kind of confusing. And then it says, damn, I also want the new costume, and you swipe for it. Rather than I prefer this on the previous other agent swimsuit or black gown, something for Xiaoguang. Well, yeah, you have to swipe for the costume, so it's not the first time. It's not the first time I swiped for a costume. But other than that, thank you, Eugen, for the comments. Appreciate as always. And with that being said, I guess we can just focus on the run, and I'll see you guys at the end of the run. Alright, well, that is the end of the run. We did get another training where we did manage to get all the stats above 1200, but my speed is very low compared to what I want it to be, at least 1900. It's way lower than what I want it to be. And we didn't get an S aptitude, and Yoyoi's bond wasn't green by the time we needed it to be green, which I noticed a couple turns after, so it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just see how good this run turned out to be. Maybe she'll be at an okay parent, maybe. Maybe not. We'll just pick the betweener one. Between the two. But we ended off with 1660 speed. Needed like 240 more. 1458 stamina, which I should be okay with. 1599. What was the... I don't remember the cap. I think it was close to cap. And I know this one is like at the 1700s. So 1405's guts and then 1217 wise. And no S aptitude. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know how your guys' this weekend were. And if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. And if there's anything else, as long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description. And if you... there's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request to join, it'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Quest channel. Let me know that you sent the request, along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle, not somebody else. I don't know why I felt like I said it twice, but I probably did, but oh well. With that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.